Hello everybody and welcome to Digital Point. Today we are going to be taking a look at the widget app WidgetSmith. As you can see, I have the app already up on my home screen. We're going to go ahead and click into it here. And we have a few different options for widgets that we can create. We can create some small widgets, some medium widgets, or some large ones. Today we're going to focus on a small and a medium. The large isn't too much different than the options that they give you are just about the same. But we'll go ahead and start with the small. We'll hit small number 1 here, and then it takes you to all of the different style options. You can have a photo that is in your library that you like. You can do the time. Here, I am going to go with the clock, but before I do that, I'm going to show you some of the other options because if you want to have widgets and customize them to your liking, this is the perfect app because there are so many different options. As you can see, there's like sun, date, and time, sundial, hourglass, different variations of the date. The options are endless, but I'm going to go ahead and click on the clock up here and just do the simple design there. Then you can change the aesthetic or the theme. There are like screenplay, sci-fi, superhero, adventure, romance. The list goes on. And there are some that you need a premium subscription for, but $2 a month or $20 a year, that is a very good deal for a subscription. I am going to go ahead and use the clay one right here because I like that clean, simple design. Location, it'll ask you for the clock, and then you get to change the look of the clock. You can do plain where there's no dials or anything like that. I'm going to stick with the numerals because it's a good way of, just knowing the time easily and quickly. Then you can change the hand type. Again, many different variations here. I like the sword design because who doesn't want to use swords for the hand type on the clock? And then so that is the widget there. Then at the top, you can rename it. You click on the name and it gives you the option to rename it. I am just going to go ahead and put in clock widget just because I know exactly what it is. It's easy, it's simple. Hit save. Then you're going to go to your home screen here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus button at the top of my screen and then search for WidgetSmith. There it is. And then we'll hit add widget for the small one. And sometimes it will bring up an unedited widget. Don't worry though, just tap the screen or you can hit done at the top. Press and hold on that widget and then hit edit. Then click on the small number 2. But then you can see that we have our clock widget. Go ahead and hit that. And then boom, there is the clock widget that we have created. So with that in there now, we're going back into WidgetSmith to create a medium widget this time. Again, a lot of the options are the same. You can do like photos, the time, the clock, different things like that. I am going to do the clock as well as the calendar there because if you're like me, sometimes it's hard to know what the day is. They all kind of run together sometimes. So going to do that one. And then for the aesthetic or theme, let's go ahead and go with the bold design. Location, again, it'll ask where you are for your time zone. Clock style, same thing. This time we're going to go with the elegant numeral design, something different there. Hand type, again, let's do something different. Let's not do sword again. We'll go with arrows this time. Now, sometimes there are widgets that allow you to customize like the colors and different things like that. So I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. I'm just going to keep this at calendar widget. And then really quick, I will show you how to add a little bit more customization on a different widget here. So we'll go ahead and put clock widget. Once again, I probably shouldn't be naming them the same thing, but it's okay. So we'll go to medium again, and then we'll go back, scroll down a little more, and then we'll go to like the day and date here. And then we'll go, same thing, we'll go with the bold aesthetic. Then you can hit customize theme here. And this is where it lets you kind of change the tint color on the calendar. You can do the background color. You can change that. Like if we wanted to go with aqua, it's kind of a nice color. Border color, you can change that as well to whatever you would like. Let's go with like a, we'll go with like a, why don't we go with like a red there? And then you can change the artwork as well. Again, like I said, there are so many different ways you can customize this. Like, since it's the first day of September, you could do like leaves, you could do pumpkins, something like that. There are so many different ones that we can do there. But for now, we'll just go ahead and skip right on through that. Hit save again there. And then if you want to take those customizations and add them to all of your widgets, you can. I'm just going to do this one only so that my widgets don't get all messed up. And then we'll name this one calendar widget. I'm very original with my names here. So go calendar widget, or maybe we'll just go calendar. We'll just do it like that. Excuse my typos. And then there they are. You have the clock widget up there, and then you have the two down here. So to add another medium, we'll do the same thing. We'll press and hold on the screen. We'll hit the plus button. Then we'll search for WidgetSmith once again. And then it'll most likely do that same thing where it just adds that generic one right there, because I chose to keep the medium number 1. So it'll automatically go to whatever the first one is. So then we'll hit the calendar one, and then there it is up on the screen. So that is WidgetSmith. Are you a user of this app? Do you like it? Or what are some of your favorite widget customizing apps? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.